Karrion Kross has been called a calculated lunatic. Of course, accompanied by the mysterious Scarlett. And tomorrow night at Extreme Rules, Drew McIntyre and Karrion Kross will be linked together. A 14-foot-long leather strap will be tied to the wrist of each man. Anything goes. The strap can be used as a weapon.
Omnipotent malevolence about this duo, the intense humming of evil following wherever they go. I would not want to be McIntyre tomorrow night at Extreme Rules.
Since his arrival here on SmackDown, Karrion Kross has targeted Drew McIntyre. McIntyre's here, and Drew McIntyre attacking Karrion Kross. Now it's McIntyre's turn to strike from behind to stop the ticking clock. The time bomb of Karrion Kross. Take down the Tribe is McIntyre, and now McIntyre with a strap on his wrist goes on the assault of Kross.
Extreme Rules is coming early, week after week of rage that's built up inside of McIntyre, exploding in the face of Karrion Kross.
Well, each and every week it's been an attack by Kross on McIntyre. And tonight, 24 hours of Extreme Rules, McIntyre attacks Kross, and now ambushing the security who are trying to drag McIntyre out of the ring.
First time McIntyre has got the jump on Karrion Kross. These security guards doing their best to stop him in their tracks.
McIntyre is loaded. McIntyre with a strap wrapped around his wrist, tied on the other side to Kross. Security guards are getting flung all over the place by the Scottish Warrior.
275 pounds of raging Scottish beef.
Things did not go too well for that man.
McIntyre, what do you hope that?
Oh, Kross back to his feet and dragging McIntyre into the ring post. And now Karrion Kross has turned the tables.
Just cannot afford to take your eyes off Karrion Kross for 1 second.
And again McIntyre off the post. And remember, tomorrow there are no rules. You win via pinfall or submission. The strap as Kross is presenting tonight can be used as a weapon. And I don't believe Kross is done yet. Dragging McIntyre back to his feet. Oh my goodness! A blistering assault! To the exposed skin of McIntyre. And Kross with a 6 on his face.
There ain't a security guard in the world who's going to get in the way of this one. We don't pay him enough.
Well, tomorrow night there won't be any security guards. There's going to be one-on-one.
Yeah, that's chaos and bedlam tomorrow night. An arena where Karrion Kross and Scarlett thrive.
Yes, Scarlett cackling in the ring. And Kross continues. To wonder if tomorrow night at Extreme Rules, time is up for Drew McIntyre. Tick-tock. The harbinger of doom wants to reset the current timeline. And if tonight was any example, tomorrow will be a vicious scrap match. But it started with McIntyre giving Cross a taste of his own medicine. An attack from behind.
Much deserved after months of abuse. But McIntyre raging, but at the wrong people.
And it was the distraction of the security guards which allowed Cross to regain his composure and go on offense out of nowhere.
Here's the thing, even when McIntyre got the jump tonight for the very first time, he still ended up eating dirt. I don't know if McIntyre can beat Karrion Kross.
Well, especially with the fact that there's no disqualification. Will Scarlett come into play? Will there be a distraction on her part, much like we saw tonight? McIntyre is a wounded Scottish warrior. And in 24 hours, he gets Kross in a strap match at Extreme Rules.